It's Throwback Thursday, very first episode. We're starting out with Mario 64. Let's go.
Mario.
All time, one of my favorite games of all time would be Mario 64, and one of the first games I actually was playing when I became a big time gamer. Of course, I was only not even 10 years old when this game came out, so. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, here we go. Alright, let's have the opening segment from a new game with Peach, and then we're gonna start this game. In 3, 2, and 1.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
And as we all know, the cake is a lie, but that's for later in the game. I think that is about like the only voiceover segment in this game, besides of course the starting cutscene, like the start menu, with him saying, "It's me, I'm Mario." Other than that, I think that's it. If there's another one I happen to miss it, let me know in the comment section below. But let's get this game started with a little jump out of the pipe. While you're doing his little... Let's get to the castle because, you know... Yada yada yada. And off we go. This game was like breaking ground when it first came out. It was awesome. Good afternoon, the Lakota brothers are here reporting from the new outside of Princess Peach's castle. Yada yada yada. Everyone's read it before. Yep, here we go. And we get a little... Nope, not yet. Now we get that little get out warning. Which, you know, we're going to disregard. Yeah. And Toad's over there. Oh, I ran into a wall. Okay, can I talk to Toad? Can I talk to Toad? Nope. Come on, can I talk to Toad? Guess not. Oh well, keep going. Now since this game is starting out brand new, on the Wii U by the way, I have to just go and do the first level. So, let's go face King Bob-omb. Let's go.
Let's go.
Smack in the middle of a battlefield, you'll find the Power Stars stolen at the very top of the world. First, talk to the Bob-omb help, SB, and all that stuff. You know, the usual. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk to these guys for a minute. Watch out, if you wander around here, you'll end up in yeah, you know, you get in trouble, you hurt yourself, whatever. This was actually shown at the very first E3. If people didn't know that, that's a fact right there. Broke ground and set the table for years to come. But of course, Mario was at the forefront of that anyway. And off we go. And this game was beautiful. I wish I could get like an emulated version of this and like upgrade it with HD graphics, man. It probably looks so cool. Do a little dive there. Gotta grab them coins, you know. They come in handy later on. I don't know. Yeah, that's how you get you more levels and stuff. More lives. Yeah, Chomp Chomp. One of my favorite characters of the thing is actually Jane Chomp. I think he's pretty cool. Tell me what your favorite character or characters of the Mario universe are in the comment section below. I didn't mean to hit that again. Gotta get used to these buttons because this is my first time playing a Wii U, virtual console game on the Wii U. Ah, got hit with that bubble, didn't need to. Just gotta get a coin. Wait for Bomby to blow up. Get the stuff. And running around. Watch out for that bubble. And we're gonna run. Do not get hit by the big huge bowling ball like balls. Cannonballs, whatever you call them. That damn theme music is catchy though. Also want to know what everyone's favorite Mario game is. This is by far one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Of course, Mario Maker is actually is becoming one of my favorites too, because that's a fun one. Yeah, I'm trying to break this box. There we go. Can't remember how to do that. I couldn't remember which button you had to hit. And just climbing up the mountain to go face Bob-omb because, you know. And up. No, it is the first level, so it's not going to be as complicated as later levels, of course. I mean, this game was fun back in the 90s when I first got it. I do not remember what that symbol is for. I think you have to bring one of the red ones up. I'm not sure. Or how you'd be able to do that. I can't remember. It's been years. Got that heart in case you know. I need some health. Alright, after that, we're ready to get up here and fight King Bob-omb. He don't look so tough. Of course he's not. Blah blah blah. Gotta sit there and he's gotta talk a big game. If you want to read what he says, just pause the video as it goes so you can see what everything he says if you haven't played this game before. I think this should be put in like every game collector's collection. This is a classic game. Gonna sit here and we're going to do a nice little battle against him, you know, the usual. After we get through the cutscene, that stuff. Bam, bow. You figured you'd have to do something pretty drastic to beat him. And of course I miss. I do that every time. I dive and jump. There we go. And he's down once. Oh yeah, he's just gonna run around. You have to actually run away. Oh no, I'm gonna run around a little bit more. Nope, gotta run away for him to be able to come after you. And you know what? For a little fun. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna mosey him over here. And down he goes. Bam, 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 bam. I know that's gonna make him unhappy. So yeah, I had to start the battle all over again. Yeah, fight with honor, yada yada yada, can't throw the king out of the ring, blah blah blah, that stuff. Yeah. And away we go. Every time. Ah, come on, grab him. There we go. And just toss him. And run away. Oh, no, yeah, just run away. Come back to get him. And that is that. Easiest boss of the game, but of course he is the first boss. You figured a king like King Bob-omb would have been like the last boss of this world, and he would have been harder to beat. There would have been bombs coming down, having to avoid some bombs and stuff. That would have been interesting. Yeah. Just if you want to read that stuff, go right ahead and pause the video. And that is the first star of the game. And there we go. Completed the first level of the game, and that is it. Follow me on Twitter at TheFranz. Hope you liked this Throwback Thursday. Like and subscribe for future videos of this brand new series and my NBA 2K and my Madden series as well. If you like to see a classic game in this series, leave a suggestion in the comment section below for future videos in this series, and I'll get them going. Next week up is Crash Bandicoot. Hope you like to see it.